I'm not known yet in the data entry and type-at-home program stuff, but I have been working with it for about a year, and I haven't done much in the amount of work though, and I'm actually going to start on it this year. Since my first year was pretty successful, I earned just about $30,000 doing the bare minimum amount of work that one would have to do with any of these programs. And I signed up for a few, got scammed by a few, like many people, and because of those scams, I put together a little site here, just so I can pretty much expose them, because nobody likes to lose money, nobody wants to throw money away. So, first of all, my experience is I started in July 2007. I started with 4 different program possibilities. The first 2 programs I signed up for were total scams, scammed me right out. I lost $97 from the first one, and I was supposed to get $400 for the amount of work I did. That's how much it produced, and I didn't receive it. Second program, I paid $39, I believe, and they basically sent me a page of gibberish that didn't do anything. It didn't provide any work whatsoever. It provided almost a definition of what I was doing. So they lied. Anyway, I did find a couple of successful ones, and I joined both of them. They both worked out pretty good. I did something that was called global data entry, where you type up articles and a little bit of information, and you just post it to the internet. Companies will pay for that, right? So that's what I did, and it seemed to be still working out now. And again, I did the bare minimum. I still have my full-time job, so I just basically a couple of minutes, 30, 40 minutes, sometimes an hour a day. I didn't do weekends, and I wasn't consistent with working every day. Just, kept things going. And my averages were pretty good. Like I said, $30,000 by the end of the year. But again, like with everything, it does take some time. My first month, I only earned $120, I think. No, let's check it right here. I put my own personal experience at the top of the site. You can check it. It's all here. Yeah, the first month I was at 128, the second month was 560, then I started getting into the thousands, 1,200, 919, so, and then eventually 2,000 down here. So, anyway, let's get to the main point here is the type-at-home and data entry program scams. So, a lot of people sign up to things, they get all hyped up on the little sales pages that there are, and I mean, it's nice. You see a nice car, a nice house, and right away, it gets your mind going. It's like the lottery. You buy a lottery ticket, you start thinking of what you would do with the money. So, same little trick that they do, I guess, with your mind. So, anyway, scroll down a little bit. I started things off right away. I put together 3 of the top scams that have been brought out so far, and the first one here, I'm not going to say any names. I'll let you guys look it up if you want, but this first one, I took polls where I, had people either say it was a scam, neutral, or not a scam, depending on how they used it, if they used it, what they heard, and what, etc. So a lot of people said this program was a scam. Some people said neutral, and then a couple said not a scam, obviously. So I also got 2 former members of that specific program to give me a little bit of input, and from what I'm getting told was this girl, she paid the fee, right? All the programs have a fee. If you find one that's free, chances are it's not real. It's not going to do anything for you. I don't know. That's my own experience. I signed up for free ones. Nothing really came out of them. It's a lot of spam in your emails. So anyway, she paid the standard fee for the training, and within the first 5 minutes, she already had dead links, and all the links that they were giving her to post her articles didn't work. So she was basically left on her own with no, now she's got to go all over the internet herself and start finding these things when she just paid for all this help. So not very good. considered to me a scam because you don't put up a site and then promise everything and then give them nothing. So that's where it goes. Next guy also said the same thing. A lot of the links didn't work. Then he even contacted them for some support. No one came to help. No one responded to it. So he was all pissed off. You know, he didn't make any money. So anyway, then I also put down, this is the program right here. This is the one that scammed me personally. That I already explained to you, paid $97, didn't pay me, and then I also got another one here, which is actually a survey site, which just, you can read later. I'm not going to get into it right now, but anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. There are hundreds and hundreds of scams. Like, honestly, this is a massive list, okay? These are the scam programs, okay? So the data entry, the online surveys, the gold survey, the gold programs, anything to do with work at home, anything, okay? I've searched it, I've gone through forums, I've taken polls, tried them myself, had other people work for me, try them out, had little challenges, basically, you know, you sign up for this, paid for them to sign up for it, they had to do the work, nothing comes out. Now, this isn't 100% accurate. Like with anything, some people, it's not right for them. They picked a program, they don't have the time to do it, you know, whatever. But this is a list of programs at least to watch out for, okay? Now, like I said, this is a massive list. There's hundreds here, like from A to Z. Look at this list. It's going. It just doesn't stop. And when you consider that there's this many scams out there, and I'd say at least 90% of these programs are still online right now, making money off people just by promising false hope. So they're still available. So if you have a program that you're interested in, you searched whatever a program interests you, at least take it to this site, take a look. If it's here, you know, then you gotta watch out for it. I mean, you gotta watch out for it even if it's not on here, because I mean, there's no way that I could grab every site all over the place. But at least if it's on here and you see it, I wouldn't even bother with it. I put the programs at the top that worked for me. You don't have to use them. You know, pick your own. You pick the program that works best for you. But like I said, this will help a lot. I've helped a lot of people with this. As you can see down here, over at the bottom, look, I got pages and pages. I got 6 pages of people just thanking me for this. Thanks for the information. It really helped. I almost did it. Thank you so much for this site, etc. You know, you're really making the internet world a better place. These are just some of the posts that I'm getting on my site here because people, just like me, I spent that $97 because I didn't really do the research. I got too caught up in the excitement. I saw a nice car and a nice house on the picture, trips and whatever. I ran away, sent my money out. Now, with that being said, everything here, you know, take in consideration. If you're really into one of these programs, by all means, you take the risk and you join it. Like, if you want to join any of them, but just please, if you're going to join it, make sure you do the research. So